Did you know there are nearly 3 million workplace accidents each year in the US? It's essential to adhere to safety guidelines in order to ensure that no complications arise. Fortunately, it's easy to maintain standards for workplace practices with safety data sheets, or SDS for short. Let's take a look at everything you need to know to keep your workplace safe. What's an SDS? The name suggests the safety data sheet is a reference that includes information about hazards you can expect to find within that particular workplace. Most often these documents elaborate upon the properties and dangers of chemicals within the facility. For example, a safety data sheet within a lab will provide information on storing, transporting, and handling the lab's chemicals. Additionally, it will outline any necessary protective gear that needs to be worn. Safety data sheets also contain information regarding how to handle accidents such as spills. Additionally, first aid info is included in the event that someone is injured while handling a chemical product. Implementing an SDS. Frequently, these data sheets are stored as hard copies within the facility to ensure workers always have access to them. However, this can make it difficult to keep the safety data sheets updated with the latest information. Instead, a reliable practice to incorporate is to provide online access to safety data sheets. It's imperative to store hard copies in a place where relevant employees have access to them during work hours. Keeping them in a closet that must be opened by management with a key, for example, is not suitable. Having a combination of both physical and electronic copies will ensure your staff will have access to SDS in the event of an emergency or power outage. Ongoing maintenance. As previously mentioned, safety data sheets should always include the most current information in order to absolve you of any liability and to keep your employees as safe as possible. In general, you should audit your facility's safety data sheets every 2 years or so. This process should include taking an inventory of the chemical products your facility no longer uses and archiving those safety data sheets. In addition, if your facility uses an online SDS management company, your safety data sheets should be automatically updated by your service provider. Proper training. It's not enough to simply post a hard copy of an SDS on a wall or send employees a link to where they can find the safety data sheet. Instead, you must properly train your employees on the document's information so they fully understand it. Make sure to cover topics like how to identify hazardous chemicals in the workplace, interpreting warning labels, and how to identify responsible staff. Properly incorporating safety data sheets can seem difficult, but it doesn't have to be. If you want to learn more, we can help. Feel free to get in touch with us today to see what we can do. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.